Hey, LoveNest, this is Chrissy Love live to the world. Yes, it's a Wednesday. It's a What's on Your Mind Wednesday. Y'all got to forgive this camera work because we're trying to get it together. But we're going to start in the kitchen. You know, usually on Chrissy Love Live to the world, Chrissy Love Live and Raw, Chrissy Love, the Chrissy Love Show, whatever incarnation of Chrissy Love that I've been on this journey to wellness that you may remember I used to host a show in the Bahamas called Journey to Wellness. I opened up the first raw vegan cafe in the Bahamas. And so while I'm here in America, hello, Chelsea, hello. While I'm here in America, I figure Wednesday would be the day that we have a Wellness Wednesday and a What's on Your Mind Wednesday. And again, I'm in the Wellness Wednesday kitchen. Good afternoon. And today we're going to be doing a couple of things. Well, good afternoon, say pastor. When y'all just call me, can I tell y'all, when y'all call me pastor, that just make my damn day. Okay? Make my day. So we're going to start doing what we do here. I don't know if you can see behind me. Let me move my big titties out the way. Titties. Hold on. What I get on my clothes already? You know what? See, this is why. Hold on a second. Let me wash my hand. This is why I need an apron. Hold on. Y'all look at these breasts. Huh? Yeah. Look at these titties. So let me wash my hands. Put on my apron from Virginia and Fallon. Yeah. And we're going to get started. I can't, this is why I hate cooking in black. You see that? Anyway. So let me get my flamingo apron. Yeah. So we have our flamingo apron. Y'all may remember we debuted the flamingo apron. That's you. Hold on, I can't see now. You see, I got on my glasses now. I can't see. Ever so I'll say, do you have any college dorm recipes? Well, guess what? You know what I'm going to do. As a matter of fact, it's so weird you should ask that question. I am getting my son ready for college life now, teaching him how to cook in his dorm room using, oh shit, what the hell? Using, you know what? This is why. Let me see. That's why I cook in my Adidas sports bra and shorts. Man, I can't. That's because you cooking for mine. You cooking for mine. That's why you doing that, Danielle. You just run out. So let me put on my flamingo apron. And we can start cooking. Who wears shorts? Why this light so dark, though? Hold on. Danielle, what you say? LMAO. Yeah, there was a time when I was, being a sexy girl. Like, I remember one time I surprised my husband when he came home, right? I was in the kitchen, and all I had on was my apron, and I had on my platform shoes. Yeah, I used to do that bullshit, too, but now I don't give a shit. That's how I cook in. Yeah, we all been through that sexy shit. Yeah. What you say? Stan Rand when you chefing up again. Oh, Strawn. Nelson down. So here's what we're doing today. We're doing something. I have a very good friend who lives in the DMV area. And I always tell her whenever I'm making vegan meals, I will remember her because she is a Bahamian like us, but she's trying to be vegan. Yeah, we all did that bullshit, Chelsea. You know that. All your bungie hanging out the apron. Yeah. I mean, you think about that shit. That dead unsanitary. All your crabby on the apron. Anyway, you know what, chat? Yeah, that was way before weighing LLL. Legal. You think I gonna be naked in the kitchen and weighing LLL around? That's how I get weighing LLL. Damn butt naked in the kitchen making fried chicken. Anyway, Nelson said, well, I only want to watch the food cook. So we're going to get started today. We're also going to talk on this What's on Your Mind Wednesday. I will admit, LoveNest, I'm always very honest with you guys when I'm going through something. And, I got news just a couple of days ago that, a very good friend of mine grew up with the family in church. Their mother passed away. I know you know me. I've been doing shows on lupus for a long time. And I'm not going to talk about it now because I can't cry before the show starts. But y'all just whisper a little prayer for the King family and the Edwards family and the Oughton family and the Hepburn family. And we remember Miss Gwendo. May she rest in peace and may let light perpetual shine upon her. You see, this is why I didn't want to talk about it because, hold on. The lump done come in. Catch yourself. Catch yourself, Christina. Catch yourself. This is why I don't talk about certain things on the show because I'm already in an emotional state. And I am, anyway, you know what? What? Craig Mack is dead? No. Not flavor in your air, Craig Mack, for true? Craig Mack, 100 degrees. You be on your knees begging, baby, please. No, man. Craig Mack, June. I'm kicking new flavor in your air. No, man. Hold on, I got to lay down. Hold on. Craig Mack dead? No, Latoya, how come you ain't tell me that, Toya? Now I will admit, in the case coming up, I just don't be into. Anyway, may Craig Mack rest in peace, and may Miss Gwendo rest in peace. And last night, I will admit, since I've been over here, I've been going through a lot, and I've shared with you guys in the Love Nest, like we all do. We all are going through shit in our life. I ain't the only one. I ain't special. I mean, I special to me, but so you in America, I thought you knew. No, man. So last night I'm watching This Is Us, right? And I thought about my friend who lost her mother. And there's a scene last night, and This Is Us is my weekly. Can I tell you, since I've been going through what I'm going through, and Toya, you know me a long time. You know I was an emotional gal. I have been finding it hard to cry, to let out some of this shit that I'm dealing with regard to my immediate family and all the other stuff. So last night there was a line in This Is Us, and I cry every Tuesday at 9 o'clock. I want to thank Dan Fogelberg, the producer of This Is Us, because that's the way I get my cry on. Yeah, because I don't know why I can't cry. I think I done piss off with everything. So last night I was thinking about my Stephen Hawking died too. What? Mine for true? Stephen lasts long though. Come on. Well, rest in peace for all those. And so where I just put on my Facebook status, there's a beautiful quote by Emily Dickinson. I agree, Chelsea. I'm all cried out. Yeah, I agree. I'm all, especially when, I'm dealing with the pain that no one should ever deal with, that mother pain, that father pain, that family betrayal pain, and that hurts. So last night watching Kate on This Is Us, I'm going to turn on this stove. We could be talking about this early. No. Talking last night, watching it when Kate is at her wedding and her mother is telling her, I just didn't want to get in your way. And she says to my mother, Mom, you can never be in my way. I want to be like you. I want to sing like you. I want to love like you. I want to be a mother like you. I want a marriage like you. And she said, you're not in my way, Mom. You are my way. Lord, you see, this is why I don't talk to y'all, because I just get too emotional. And my mind immediately flashed on Shauna Lee and Miss Gwendo. So for all who are mourning, may you be comforted. I still can't believe Craig Mack dead. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. You know how my emotions go from cry to rap? Anyway, you know what? Let's get the show started, because y'all trying to make me cry. Y'all trying to cause me to put on the ugly cry. I from Hatchet Bay. We from Hatchet Bay. We just cry hogly. Like my Grammy tell her cousin Cladvel. Cladvel use cry hogly. You're hogly with the hoe. But I'm not going to cry till the end of the show. So let's get it started. We're making a dish that I love. Now, I put my own spin on it. Because of what I told you yesterday, I went to the food store, they ain't had what I want, so I got to put another spin on it. I always loved when I was on my vegan lifestyle, on my vegetarian lifestyle, I love to make meat made out of nuts. Now, I know I make a joke about soak these nuts and do this bunch of nuts and da-da-da. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron, look here. Yeah, Aaron is a mean brat. And just like that, you see that little bitch Deja gone. Anyway, let me not spoil it. You see what Deja do? Boy, I tell you, you open up your heart to people that's just bursting your hair with a baseball bat. But anyway, we can get today's show started. I'm glad you're watching today, Prodigy, because this is for you. Prodigy like me. You a sexy, chunky, red gal who trying to eat better. So I admire that. Now, a couple of things I had to do beforehand because the show is only an hour long. What she do? Girl, gee, I don't want to spoil it for you. I ain't want to spoil it for you, but Deja's a rude little bitch. Anyway, you know what, Lord? Let me stop. These are fantasy people, Christina. Get out your feelings. Yeah. No, I ain't gonna say nothing about it then. You haven't seen it yet? Well, go look here, Aaron. You in America. Get that NBC app and go watch it, boo. All right. So we're gonna make something that I like to call Chrissy's vegan burritos with a special twist on it. Yeah. Because let me just say for the record, even though they don't sponsor me and I spend plenty of money with them because of Wayne, right? Y'all know that cilantro rice today is making chipotle, like Bahamaland say. We don't say chipotle, we say chipotle. Yeah, so I try to mimic that. So I had to make the rice before. But let me just tell you what we're doing today. First of all, you see we got our Earl on the stove. Roommate, you notice no cloth on the stove. It's taco burrito. It could be anything, Chelsea. Yeah, okay, Chelsea, just for you, I'll make a taco for you. Hold on, let me get Chelsea one taco shell. Yeah, just for her. Yeah. Yes, Nadia, just for you. Hold on. Let me get these tacos out the fridge. I must see knew Chelsea was going to be trapsy. There it is. Jesus, Chelsea with the tacos. Hold on, I can't find them. Right now, that greedy. Oh, no, see them here. Yay, tacos. Yeah. So today I'm making my version of taco, burrito, whatever, because one of the things I found hard to do when I wanted to give up meat, again, I told y'all I was sick. So in order to heal my body, I stopped eating any acidic foods, and meat is very acidic. And yes, like I said, fish is meat. So I had to find ways to make the shit taste good. Yeah, I was ready to row in. You see that episode, right? Ready to drag him for filth. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Here are the steps. Hold on. Y'all gotta forgive me. I gotta put this tripod down because I need my 2 hand today. Because I didn't get to chop up any of the veggies. I didn't get to do none of the stuff I usually do. You see that? Yeah. Wayne roommate. Anyway, Lord, let me stop. Lord, let me stop talking about it, but people cheering. Yeah. One thing I'm gonna say about we Bahamians, we just raise our children good. Yeah. I know that sounds real stink, right? Anyway, let me stop. Thanks to you, I'm using natural deodorant. Yay! Because Lydia, we gotta stop putting that shit on down armpits, man. Daniel say, I spend so much time at Chipotle, they know my order, and I pull up, damn. Now, I love Chipotle, too, but let's keep it real. Chipotle could be expensive. Chipotle just run effing out. All right, so let's get it started. We're gonna make our, y'all can see? Y'all can see everything, right? Yeah, that's what we have to do. Man, look here, I need a producer. Oh. I'm gonna get my knife. I'm gonna wash my hand again because every time I touch that trapsy dirty tripod. Although I just washed my tripod. Jesus, you see it, man. Look, I'm burning up the oil. Y'all see that shit? Look. Burning up the oil. Burning the oil. Let's take that oil off the stove because I'm so busy talking to y'all. Look here, what'd you say? I never had. What? Man, look here. So, one of the things I love in Mexican food. Now, let me just say, I just combine Mexican with Bahamian, with whatever. I just make my own shit. So, because of time, I already made the rice. Hold on. You see the steam? I already made the rice. Yeah, I cook my rice in a rice cooker. I don't have time to be doing all that shit. So, let me unplug the rice cooker right now. Hold on. You know, these tiny-ass kitchen. Hold on. Let me unplug the rice cooker. Move that out the way. Yeah. Move the rice cooker out the way, Christina. Let's put that right over. We can put this right over here. Hey! Yeah, we can put it right over there. So, the first thing I'm going to do is, okay, why did the salsa drop off? I'm going to put my rice over here, turn the stove down, and while I do that, I'm going to get to chopping these veggies. Now, I will admit, I don't go through all that. What you say? Danielle, you ain't easy. Yeah, Danielle is not easy. We got to pray for Danielle. Danielle is a special kind of girl. Let me get my seasonings. Yeah, I hide all the labels because I ain't giving nobody no free shit. Yeah, so I want to thank Virginia and Fallon for these label covers. Well, actually, they sent me a note on Post-it notes. So I'm cutting my onion. Even though I'm cutting my onion, I already washed it off. So I'm just going to cut the skin off. Now, I love oniony, limey, peppery food. So what you say, Danielle? Man, these comments going so fast. I can't even see them. So I peeled my onion. Yeah, peel my onion real quick. Yeah, put that in the garbage thing. I just keep a little garbage thing in the sink. Yeah, because I don't feel like twisting and turning and carrying on. All right? So we're going to chop our onion. I just do a coarse chop. I asked if you ever dated a Mexican. Daniel, shut your teeth. Actually, no, I haven't. Can I tell you? But guess what? Now the Chrissy Love is trying new flavors. New flavor in your ear. No, I never dated a Mexican. The closest I came to dating a white man was a Greek man. I mean, an Italian man. Jesus, I have Greek on my mind. Must see. Hey, Portia. So I'm going to just coarsely chop my onion. Again, just a coarse chop. One thing about the LoveNest, y'all smart. I don't have to teach y'all how to do the simpler things. Hey, how's that? Tasha, ever so that knife sharp. Actually, this knife dull. It's so weird. And this is one of those damn copper knives that was supposed to last forever. Anyway, I just be using this one knife because look here, this is a dorm situation. We got one knife. Because these children don't need all these things. So I'm going to put my frying pan back on the stove with my Earl. I always turn my handles away. Let me move this cloth because roommate may be peeping. So I'm going to saute my onion. Gonna put the onions in. And then while that is percolating, I'm gonna smush my garlic. Smush. Lord, this is a bad camera point now. Hold on, I can move this camera right now. Now, like I tell you, I don't peel garlic and then I just smush it. And I let it cook down. Yeah. What's that? That was what? Man, these comments are moving too fast. Why are you cooking? What are you cooking? Oh, we're doing vegan, no animal product, burrito, taco, whatever. I'm showing you how to make nut meat out of walnuts. Because again, when you're on a cleansing diet, you do your best. Hold on, let me move the camera. When you're on a cleansing diet, like a raw food diet, whole food diet, living food diet, you try your best not to eat meat. Yeah. So they talk about how the Minister of Environment get chased down the road from the media. You tell me about that, because can I tell you? I haven't looked at the papers this morning. Can I tell you? I haven't read the papers this morning because I've been so preoccupied. And I just tired, man. I haven't read the papers. Well, you know, Romy needed to run from the press. That shitty answer he gave, he need to cut ass. All right. So let me put the camera back down. Hey, Veronica, how you doing? So I have my onions. See my onions and garlic sauteing. All right. Now, what I usually do, because I love the aromas and flavors of the food, I like to put in my spices and herbs so they could cook in the oil. So I'm putting about a teaspoon of cumin, because you know that's what makes Mexican, Latin food, give it that spice. Whether it's Cuban food, Mexican food, what else has a lot of cumin? Even Mediterranean foods have cumin in it and oregano. So I'm going to let the oil and the cumin cook together because you're going to smell that aromatic. So that's why you're so happy you didn't read the papers today. Chelsea, why you so trapsy? No, I can't read the papers all the time because that just make me damn cuss. Johnny said that's a cast iron. I so hate them. We were too lazy to keep up with it. Man, look here, you got to season your cast iron. I'm going to start from the top. You got to season it. I believe in the cast iron. You know what I love about the cast iron pot? I make a lot of stuff that I need to go from stove to oven. And so I love how I could just cook in the cast iron pot, stick it in the oven, boom, I done. I love that. You know, I'm a life hack kind of girl. I like hacks and I like shortcuts. So as that is sauteing away, all right, I'm then going to put in, just how tomatoes, in the Bahamas we use tomato paste, I use the actual salsa. Yeah, if you don't take care of it, it does rust, Danielle. You got to take care of it. I use a little bit of the salsa as the tomato we base. So I put that in there so it can cook as well. Yeah, if you don't treat your cast iron pot right, hold on a second. My phone ain't charging. Let me plug it in. Hold on a sec. This camera does use plenty energy, but I just had this plug in. Hold on. Y'all stay right there. Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Charge. So I need to do some meat. Well, you know what? Let me tell y'all. Now, the reason why I've done meat tacos before, I've shown y'all how to do them before. That's simple now with the ingredients. But a lot of people want to maybe do a meatless Monday or do one day meatless. So I try to show you how to do that. So now while that is cooking, I'm going to take my walnuts. You all remember the show that I did where I show you I always have soaked nuts in my freezer. Whether it's, now I don't have my stash because this ain't my place and I don't have my own stash. So I got to make do. So these are walnuts that have been soaked. You got to soak your nuts. They've been soaked and they've been put in the freezer just for later use. So this is what's going to make the meat. Instead of, well, like in this mixture, you'll put your hamburger. You know, usually you put your ground beef or your ground chicken or your ground turkey. All right. But this is where we put in the nut meat. And we're going to make the meat. And when I say meat, I mean meat out of the walnuts. So y'all tell me how Romy get chased. Romy is one disgrace. Minister of the Environment and don't know what the fuck going on with the environment. Anyway, you know what, Lord? Let me not cuss over my plate of food. So this is what I do. Y'all can see this, right? I take my nuts. And to make the nut meat. Now, if I were in my own kitchen, I have a rolling pin. But we doing this the junglist way. We beating the nuts. Beat your nuts. That bully run behind him. So who was that? Who was that who run behind him in the media? Because I like how the media does have coverage for certain things, but other things they don't. So we're going to just pound the meat. Y'all like shit. Hold on, we going to pound the meat. Look here. Why are you laughing? Yeah. We're going to pound the meat. Like I tell y'all, people say, well, Chrissy, how do you make nuts taste like meat? And Toya could tell you, and Alvita could tell you, and Nadia could tell you. Rochelle could tell you how we make nuts taste like meat. So I'm just going to pound it because guess what? If you didn't season the meat, If you didn't season meat with the seasonings that make it taste good, you wouldn't eat it by itself either. So we do that same thing to the vegetables. Now, if I were making this raw, if this was a raw dish, I would just, what you say? Valona, LOL. I miss what Valona say, Karen. These comments going so fast, I can't even see. So I pound the nuts and beat the meat. You gotta beat the meat. You gotta beat the meat. And I keep it in the bag, and I keep beating it and beating it. Yeah, like I said, if you have a rolling pin, use that, but Wayne ain't got no rolling pin. So if you don't have mommy, you suck granny. So I just keep beating the nuts into submission. And if you notice, it's starting to look like a ground meat texture. Like, doesn't that look just like ground turkey? So you keep beating your meat. Yeah, beat your meat. I can read y'all comments. I just can't read them now because they go by so quickly. Karen, you smart. How do I slow down the comments on YouTube? So I'm beating the meat. And there you have it. That's the beaten meat. And so I take this beaten meat. See? What Valona say? Okay. That's a kosua. Hey, girl, a kos. We making these burritos, boo, with nut meat. Now, I will admit it, raw on the porch, walnuts are very expensive in the Bahamas, so I would do this with almond meat. If I was making this like a raw dish with no cooking, I would just put these nuts in a food processor and season it the same way. But we cooking it today because for my friend, I want her to see how nuts. You know? Yeah, memories. Good memories. That's all right. Don't forget, me and Liz are doing this summer retreat in June in Florida. These are the things we can be teaching you how to cook. And I'm not saying you're going to go meatless. But just, you know, if you're healing an issue, it's best if you give the body food it can process. Yes, honey, I can't wait for our retreat. So I'm going to, can y'all see? I'm going to pour this. Hold on, let me flip it up. Oh, I tell you, Lord Jesus. I need a cameraman. Y'all see it? I'm going to put it in the mixture. And then I'm going to just toast. Cook the walnut meat just like you would cook burgers. It's the same thing. Hold on, I got to get every ounce of this out. Yeah, walnuts expensive, boo. They expensive. So we scrape everything out of this bag. Yeah, we don't leave nothing in the bag because walnuts cost money. Yes, indeedy. So I'm going to scrape this here. We're going to fry it. Just like how you would fry ground beef. Throw that away. Wipe my hand. Let me take this camera so y'all, can y'all see it? Let me do this. See? You see how it looks just like ground turkey or ground chicken? Jared, that's you, boo. And then you want to just toast this up a little bit again. Like I said, if it was a raw dish, I would just leave it in the food processor raw. But I want to cook these nuts a little bit because I want them to have a bit of a crisp on them. All right? Yummy! So we're going to put it back on the stove. Lord, that pot heavy. Now, of course, I wouldn't be Chrissy Love if I didn't use my what? Y'all remember this? Look how much of this pepper sauce I done used. Yes, I haven't forgotten, Nikki. Say the date on my vid. What? It's not March 13th? What day it is? Say yummy minus the onions. Yuck. Lydia, onions are good for you. Onions have something in it called quercetin, which is what you need, girl. So I'm going to put my pepper sauce in it. Yeah. Then I'm going to let that cook down. Like the man saying, smile orange. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to let that cook down. Y'all see my video I shared with Maccabee? Maccabee talking about the cucumber man, the cucumber from Jamaica. So I'm going to, again, cook this. Now, while I do this, I want to show you something else that we do. I showed you the rice that we made because, you know, burritos, while I admit we're trying to be less carby, burritos, rice, and beans are a part of the burrito situation. Yeah. So what we're going to do is make something that I call cilantro rice. And so to make the cilantro rice, again, I'm just going to chop some cilantro into this regular rice. Pamela say, LOL, pepper on the nuts. Yes, pepper on the nuts, boo. Pepper on the nuts. Pamango, you like shit. Pamango, you getting to go to JIG this weekend? So we're going to just cook that down. Pepper on the nuts. Now, while that's cooking down, I'm going to get my cilantro. Got to get your cilantro. Because you got to have your rice with your cilantro. And what I do with the cilantro, I just do a rough chop. Let me move this rice so y'all could see. Just a rough chop of the cilantro. Yes, indeed, people. We doing the burrito thing. The vegan, no animal, no nothing. And there's a special surprise at the end of this. So what else happening at home? Y'all ain't tell me who the report is who run me. Who the report is? I want to know. Y'all tell me. Who won Romy? It's all about Romy. Gerard say today is the 15th, 1 week after my brother's birthday. One was born. Oh, cool. Well, happy birthday. Yeah, oh, I put the 13th? Sorry about that, child. I'll correct that afterwards. But I keep telling y'all, just tap the bell. When you tap the bell, oh, Candia was running behind him. Hold on. Yeah, she liked to run behind mine. Ah! Trapsy! Well, the fact that the Minister of the Environment can't handle the environmental question, that should tell you something. And what I do after that, after a rough chop, yeah, there, Trapsy. Yeah, I'm mad with Candia. Because she could stand up for Anne-Marie, but she can't stand up for me while this bitch trying to fuck up my life. Bunch of cunts. That's what they are. A bunch of cunts. So, I'm mashing up the garlic. And again, just to show you, if you ever make ground turkey or ground chicken, this looks just like ground turkey or ground chicken. But the nut meat, many people use nut meat to make meatloaves. Look here. Stop saying that, Chrissy. She can't do that. That's true, Sandy. You have to watch what I say. Well, let me just say that. She can't do that. But she is making an attempt to stress me out. You're right, Sandy. You're right, Sandy. So what I do, I make a well in the rice. Hold on. And I want to thank all of you because my girl, Deborah, she tells me about watching the words I say too. And I really do have to watch that. I really have to watch the words that I say regarding the case. But we all know that the government of the Bahamas, if they want to use their tricks on you, they can do all kind of things. So in the well of the rice, I'm going to put the cilantro for the cilantro rice. And this will be the base of the burrito. Now I'm only going to put a little bit because I'm also going to save a little bit of this for my avocado spread that I'm going to do. All right. And then also, what makes the cilantro rice good from Chipotle is that Chipotle, the squeezed lime in the rice. And I've had Mexican food at people's houses, and I love how they make this rice limey. So I squeeze about half a lime into the rice. Yeah. Yes, indeedy. Cilantro rice or nothing. So, yeah, we making cilantro rice. This could be for our burrito. So I then mix that in. Mix it in. And you see what I love about, one thing I love about Latin food, I love the flavor and the color of Latin food. I love how everything is so colorful. So what else happening at home, y'all? What else happening at home? Then I'm going to taste a little bit of the rice on my back of my hand. Because like I keep telling you, I hate when people cooking. Yes, indeedy. That's yum. All right, so the rice is ready now for the burrito. Now the next thing I need to do is make I call it my ghetto guac, because I don't have time to be smashing all kind of things. So I just make my own ghetto guacamole. You ready? To my ghetto guac, I'm going to add cilantro. Yes, indeed. I got to get all the cilantro off here. Because you know, the thing is, it all go in one place. To that, I add more lime. More lime, because this is going to be the base. Now, I cut up avocado on top of my burrito as well, because that's just me. The nuts are finally browning, Pamango. You see the nuts are browning. Me love me, God, me like me, buy me, love me, money and ting. But most of other than Laura selling fruit, nothing much, man. I can't take it. Laura still selling fruit? Ain't Laura was on the board of BAIC? Boy, it's amazing. These people who's tie their life to political party. When the party gone, you screwed. That's why I'm so grateful that the Lord give me sense. That no matter who in power, I still can make it. To that, I'm going to put a little bit of garlic. Hold on. Yeah. Don't worry, I've washed all these things. I ain't like them people on Food Network who just be taking meat out the wrapper and you don't know if they wash it. So I'm going to chop a little bit. That has irked me when I see that on Food Network. I'm like, you haven't washed that meat? My aunt used to do that shit. Oh, you're not supposed to wash steak. I say, if you don't wash that nasty cow, Karen say, Daniel say, does anyone know if they gave those 6 demons that killed that 19-year-old girl a hard time? Well, the case is still going on, Daniel. The case still going on, child. I know. They some scary looking gals, eh? Anyway, so this is our little rough chop of onion, cilantro, lime. And what comes next? Like my baby used to say when he was little. My baby, you want to laugh? My baby used to call this the avocado. So hold on, let me stir this meat. You see the meat browning and browning. Now after the nuts start to brown, nasty for mango. When the nuts start browning, yeah, make sure your nuts brown. Yeah. Actually, no, I think I can go for some white nuts. You then add your seasoning. Now, I will admit, I used to make my taco seasoning by hand. I don't do that shit no more. Because why should I do it when Mr. Seasoning is doing it? Just have the garlic, the spices, the chili pepper, all the taco seasoning in this one thing. Yeah. So why should I do it by hand? Yeah. Yeah, I know. That case is still in court, right, Chelsea? Your cousins work there. Oh, Lord. Child, people just... You know, some of the things that we Bahamians do boggle my mind. Like, boggle it. All right. So we got the nut meat. We got the rice. We got the rice. We got the nut meat. I've already done the beans because, you know, you got to have black beans. That's one of the reasons why I didn't do the lentils anymore. No, the nut meat, it wouldn't be sweet, Daniel. It'll taste just like burger. It'll taste just like the chopped meat that you would have in any burrito or taco. Yeah. So it's not going to be sweet. Now, the beauty of nuts in vegetarian or vegan cooking, you know, nuts can be anything. Nuts can be meat. Nuts could be dessert. Nuts could be fish. Nuts could be chicken. But it just depends on what flavor you're craving. What you say, that's Perry Summer, the new taxi app? Oh, I don't know. Y'all got to tell me, sweetie. Because I will admit, I was tempted to use it at home, but I didn't try it because actually I'd heard that it was owned by a PLP, and I refused to give them motherfuckers any of my money. Yes, I didn't try the app. So as you can see, it's all browning, and it's looking divine. Yum. Yes, sir. What you say, Danielle? I mean, what it is? I use it when I make vegan mac and cheese or fake macaroni, in my husband's words. Yes, well, now for macaroni and cheese, I use cashews. I don't use walnuts. So again, I'm going to taste it again. See how we looking? And if you look at it in the back of my hand, it looks just like ground beef. Oh, that's yum. Oh, yeah, that's yum. That is yummy. Tastes just like hamburger. Look like hamburger. Looks like hamburger. Yeah, I don't support people who try to put me in jail and who have done nothing but victimize my family for years. I don't support them kind of people in jail. Sorry. Now I could use a little more garlic and a little more cumin, so I'm going to just sprinkle a little more cumin in it. Let me show y'all. A little more cumin, a little more garlic. Yeah, a little more garlic. And of course, because I always do this, I always hit my veggie meats to take away that tannic acid flavor. I hit it with a little bit of ACV. Little apple cider vinegar. I put that in everything. All right, so what else y'all want to talk about what's going on in shitty Bahamas? Oh, I tell you. Perry Christie's son who got the big commission. My paternal, what your maternal Grammy would say? What's that, Jared? I missed that. Man, look here, I can't take it. Do you keep garlic in the fridge? No, Pamela, I keep the garlic out. I have a big bag of garlic. All right, so I'm going to scrape all the yumminess from the bottom of the pan. And this is our nut meat. Now I use this if I want to make like a quick pasta dish. Oh, it's different from that other app. Oh, well, I wouldn't know, child. The beautiful thing about not being home is that I don't have to take them shitty taxi would never just reach. Let me just chop up this nut. Oh, I gotta mash this nut up. Mash up this nut, boom, mash it up. So I'm gonna take the meat out now. I'm gonna keep the pan on low because I have a special surprise that I do after I turn this on low. I hate electric stoves so they keep heat so much. Yeah, you see that? Scrape the pan. Doesn't that look like ground beef? Or ground turkey? Or ground chicken? Or any of the whiter meats? Yeah, scrape the pan, boo. You gotta scrape everything out the pan, boo. That's the good stuff. You gotta scrape it. Ray gun scrape. I want to. Lord, I miss Frank Penn. You remember Frank Penn's song? Sandy, you related to Frank Penn? So I then get all my scrapings out the pan. Gonna keep my pan on low. Amen. All right, so there's my veggie meat. I love the cast iron pan too because you could bang on it like hell. So I'm gonna keep this fire on. Okay, so there I have the meat. And this is walnuts that's made to resemble, and again, it tastes just like, let me show you. Tastes just like hamburger or ground, whatever ground meat you like. See? Yes. Frank Penn. What Dawn Penn? You know what? Jared, shut your teeth. So this is the, hold on. That's the business right there. All right, so the next thing we got to do now is make our, like Wayne would say, avocado. So let me get a container to make the avocado. Where's the container? Ah, you gotta love it. I can never find nothing when I want it. Anyway, guess what? We can do this dead ghetto. We can use this glass because I don't feel like searching for them things. So as you can see, I made my base with the cilantro, lime, and garlic. Yeah, what you say? I'm the one Bahamian that hate pear. What? Daniel, you ain't serious. So I'm going to cut my avocado. I'm going to do a quick smash and dash. Again. Yummy. Why pear look like pussy though? Don't pear look like vagina now if your whole that big, that's the problem. But I just saying. It's very sexual, don't you think? All right, so I'm going to scoop this out. Man, thanks, man. So I'm going to scoop it out now and make my little quick avocado mash, my little ghetto guacamole. So I scrape out the skin. All right. Now, of course, you know I can clean that out after I finish the show because you know I'm not. Pear is not yucky, boo. Avocado is the best food you can eat. It has all kind of great antioxidants in it. Y'all ain't serious. Y'all are not serious. So I'm going to smash it in. Smash it in. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Man, look here. Y'all Bahamas don't know what y'all missing. I know. Can I tell you though? Let me stop fronting. Because when I was little, I thought, when I was little, I thought pear was nasty too. I ain't gonna lie. Now I keep the seed because why do you keep the seed? Why do you keep the seed? Anybody know why you keep the seed in the guacamole? Anyone? Anyone knows why? Let me see. Y'all like cocoa plum too, eh? Daniel, I like cocoa plum. You don't like cocoa plum? Daniel, I'm taking your Bahamian card from you. So I scrape all the meat off the seed. Why do you keep it? Well, you know what? If you don't like pear, that's on you. I personally like avocado. Plus, avocado is a superfood. If you want, look, if you want good skin, and you want it so exactly, yes, Lydia, so it doesn't get oxidized. Yes, Melvern, it slows the oxidation. Because you know when avocados turn brown, they're very unattractive looking. I'm just going to put that out there. So I'm going to mix this in now with my, see again, my ghetto guac. I love guacamole. I think it's the best thing ever. So I'm going to smush that. Now, I love chunky guacamole. I don't mash it to pieces. That's why I do it myself with a fork. Some people put in a food processor. I don't like how it is in a food processor because it's too mashed up for my taste. All right, so that's our guacamole. Ole! What you say that avocado so what? Say that avocado so pretty out on here. Well, you know what? One thing I must say, being in America, the produce choices are so much better. And that's so sad. So there you have it. Let's rock with this guac. Let me taste it. Make sure it tastes good. Got to make sure it tastes right. Oi! Oh, thank you. I love mine lumpy and too. So that avocado is on point. All right. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to put this aside. Lord, I need more space. Okay, I got the meat over here. We can put this aside. Now we can get to stepping, people. This is the part that's amaze balls. I'm going to move all my shit on the side. I'm going to get my whole wheat tortilla. What Danielle say? Chelsea, Karen, Danielle, you guys are killing me. Even Coco Plum. I don't know these new Bahamian children. See, these new Bahamian children so damn new. I can't believe you don't eat Coco Plum. But Coco Plum is a bit funky. If you listen, if you see the smell of it, it is a bit funky. I ain't gonna lie. Does the American avocado taste different? Well, you know, we have these avocados at home. Now, the ones we have at home, oh Lord, what are they called? These are Haas avocados. What are the ones we have at home called? Yeah, Juju smell like ass, but it tastes good. Yeah. Anyway, let me stop because something else can come out. I can't remember what the other ones, the smoother ones, are called. Okay. All right. So let me get my other cutting board here. I'm then going to take my whole wheat tortilla. Na 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 na. So I'm gonna put it down. Look, what you say, legal? Yuck. Yeah, Juju does smell funky. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. But even if the pears are spoiled and brown inside, blend them up and put them in your smoothie because the fats in avocado make you look young, boo. That's all I'm saying. See, for me, half of these food is for vanity. Yeah. So we're going to assemble. Let me turn the camera down so you can see me assemble. So I have my tortilla. See my tortilla? All right. The first thing I do is I put a generous spread of avocado on it. You all see that? What you say, Black Velvet? I had some Juju at home a few months. Man, Juju does smell like shit. I ain't gonna lie. But it tastes good. Like, I like green Juju with salt and pepper. So I put this here. Yeah. I put my avocado down. Then I put my veggie meat down. You know what? I can't take y'all. Y'all so tropsy. I put my veggie meat down. Don't worry, Danielle. We can make your taco for you. While our burrito is grilling, because that's what I like to do. I like to fry my burrito. Yum. And then on top of that, I'm going to get me a couple slices of tomato. And I'm going to just slice a little bit, thinly sliced tomato. Because I tell you, I do something special with my own. I put it right in here. All right. Then I get my beans. Beans, they're good for your heart. Beans, they make you fart. Beans. Yes, indeed. So I put my beans on it. Yeah, you got to build this thing. Now, while I'm getting ready to get my lettuce, I then get a couple pieces of lettuce and I chop them up. I can't even see mine. I try to keep this camera down. So I put my lettuce on top. Yum! And I put a few slices of onion. Where the onion? Gotta get my onion. Hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. Y'all wait right there. I guess gotta get this piece of onion. And then let me show you what I do. This one you know. Okay? And I first had this dish in Los Angeles. Because before I would just wrap up the burrito and eat it like this, right? So I get a couple pieces of thinly sliced onion. And I put it on the top. Because see, when I was in, before I lived in LA, I would just wrap this up and serve it like this. But no, boo-boo. Let me show you what I do. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready, boo. I did make sure my pan is on sizzling. And I put some Earl in my pan. Huh, Kazoo? I put a little bit of oil in my pan. What? And then I wrap up my burrito. I fold it in. I fold this part in. This is the hard part. It's so hard tucking this burrito. Then I fold that in. Then I squeeze all the stuff in. Then, this is what I do. You ready? I then take the damn burrito. And then I fry that bitch. Bram! Turn up the stove. Y'all ain't ready. Sizzling, boo. Sizzling. I then put that on the stove. Lord Jesus, I forget the rice. Hold on. Y'all see that? I forget the rice. Okay, we'll do the next one with the rice. I make all the rice and forget it. Hold on. This dead ghetto. We can do the next one with the rice. That's because I know I shouldn't be eating no damn carb. That's why I forget the rice. So we're going to build again. Yeah, that's the carb police reminding me. Chrissy, stop eating all them carbs. But I can put cilantro rice in my girl on because I know she can like that. Again, we're going to build the next one. Black Velvet said you could have sold that at JITG this weekend. No, girl. If I go to JITG, I sell in Bahamian food. All right? Then I'm going to put more of my tomato slices. You funny. You know what can I tell you? I cook because I have to. And I cook because I want to show you guys how I was able to fix a lot of my troubles. Because we are a sickly people. Then I put a little bit of rice on it. Just a little bit of rice. Because I try and, look here, I trying to save my carbs for tequila. Kazoo. Then I can turn this around. Y'all see it? Let me wipe my hand. So I remember the rice this time. So I then start folding. Then I fold inward. Fold inward. And then, come on, come true. Lord, my hands, I look at them Kong salad boys. And then I take this one, then I fry that bitch too. Kazoo. Fry it. Ain't nothing like some fried bread. Fried tortilla tastes so good. Y'all hear it sizzling? It's sizzling, it's sizzling, it's sizzling. All right. Yes, indeedy. It's sizzling. Okay, this could be dead ghetto. Now, usually when I have my grill, I usually put it on the grill. Lordy. It's coming apart. That's all right. I just want to get the crisp. Just get the crisp on it. That's all I want. Y'all see? I just like to crispy up the top. Come on. And we crisp it up on the top. Now, I will admit, it ain't always perfect. Sometimes it falls apart. That's why when it falls apart, you get what? Toothpicks. All right. So then I stitch that together. I let that one on that side. Okay, it's still browning. It's still browning. Y'all be patient. So I brown them on both sides. Yeah. So no carbs is very difficult. That's why, anyway. And white rice, this rice, it tastes so good. Oh, but Lord, it's bad for you. It tastes good though. So let's see if this one browning. It browning? It browning? Gotta make sure it's browning. I missed that one. Let me see more of your comments here. Thank you so much, Chelsea. Keitra say you sound like Greg, but no carbs. Yeah, man. That's why I didn't put the rice in, because again, I have to remember I'm making it for all of you. I'm not just me. So I'm gonna turn this around. Yum. So I turn that around. It's popping. It's popping. Yes. All right. Chelsea say, FedEx mine. That's making me hungry. You was cooking enough for Wayne Ronnie too, eh? Man, look here. Man, look here. Yes, it is very filling. Now, I will admit, for me, I wouldn't put rice in it because I'm trying to cut back on carbohydrates. So this is the completed burrito. Hold on. This is how it looks when you fry it. You see that? Yum! Then I cut it open. You ready? And when I serve it, I would just put it on the board like so. Let me show you. Say the pepper, child. Nikki be trying to do the pepper. See it on the board? I put it on the board. I put a dollop of avocado on the side. Yum. And then I spoon. This is it here. See? Again, all veggie meat. Ever so real say making vegan food from different countries is a great way to attract more of an international audience. Well, that's true, but everybody ain't vegetarian. And then I take my, yes indeed, my poor hands. Lord, I need a manicure so bad. Then I spoon my guacamole on the top. And then because I'm Chrissy Love and I'm extra, I get more of my pepper sauce. Hold on, let me get more of my pepper sauce. I get more of my pepper sauce. Hold on, then I smother it with more pepper sauce. You ready? Smother. And hold on. Get my plate. Yes, hunty. Yes. Yes, queen. Hold on. Lord, this good. What Elon say? Lord, Lord, Lord. Hold on. It has the veggie meat. It has the veggie meat. Girl. It have the beans, the rice, the tomato, the onion, the cilantro. Oh, glory to God. Lord. And again, what I love about this, it all vegan. Well, Lydia, I don't have no sour cream. That's vegan. It's so good. Here, this y'all on. And you see the crust on it? See the crust? Lord, that is orgasmic. So, baby people, there you have it. Hold on, I gotta eat the two of these. I know I was gonna share with y'all. Hold on. Hold on. That is so good. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta eat some of this, child. We can eat and talk. You taste it? Well, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure, Prodigy. So go home and make it yourself. What? Who said that's the name of my cookbook? Make it your damn self. And so, again, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Look at the shop. Hold on, I forget. The shop, I used to put the garnish on it. Yeah. Yeah, when I serve it to people, I used to serve it with the garnish on it. Rochelle used to always tell me, girl, get that garnish from me. And again, Keitra, you can make this for Greg. Because you know our boy Greg don't eat no meat. So good. It's so good. And I ain't just saying it good because I make it. Now, the key to this as well. Yeah, the garnish. Yeah, you just have to put a little piece of cilantro on the top. Yeah, you gotta bullshit yourself. You gotta bullshit yourself, legal, legal. Mmm. The beans, the rice, the veggie meat. Mmm. Okay, let me wash my hand. And let me show you how we make it as a taco. Since Chelsea wanted a taco. Stay right there. Hold on, one more bite. And see this crunch on the taco, this crunch on the burrito. Awesome. Hold on. Mmm. Mmm. Make me want a mother. Mmm. Okay. Okay, let me wash my hand. And we can make Chelsea taco. So stay right there. Only because Chelsea peculiar. Now, let me just say, usually when I make this for Wayne, Wayne is a snob like me. So Wayne don't like, say, mother, y'all like shit. That's why y'all just like when I doing shit. Lord, all my tacos break. Jesus. Guess what, Chelsea? Chelsea, you see that? All my tacos break, Chelsea. Look, they all break to the bottom. Anyway, not the smell of your pettiness. Keitra, I told you was working on not being petty, Keitra. Now again, when I make these for Wayne, I bake them in the oven. I do? Sorry. Oh yeah, big black bean. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, all the beans in my mouth. Hold on, y'all stay right there. Let me drink my seltzer water. Hold on. That's when you ain't watching what you're doing, Karen. Go on. Yay! So for Chelsea taco, I would put this in the oven. And then I would... Hey, Les! I would put Chelsea's taco in the oven. Then I put the nut meat on it. Again, I put the nut meat in the taco shell. See? Then I garnish it with lettuce. You gotta have your lettuce. Then I garnish it with onion. Hold on, Chelsea. Hold on. We're getting your taco right now. Yeah, I put a little piece of onion on it for Chelsea. Keitra, use my girl. Now, since we already have the black beans, I'm going to put the black beans on top. This is a blue corn taco, Leslie. Yeah, we don't do yellow corn. We do blue corn. That's why I didn't do tacos. It's blue corn. And then on top of that, I put the avocado. The guac, gotta have the guacamole. Gotta have your guacamole. And again, why tacos look so sexual? Like, doesn't this look sexual? Look at that. Then to that, I'm gonna put on the pepper for Chelsea, because by Chelsea I mean myself. Yeah, because Chelsea ain't here to eat it. And again, where's my plate? Let me get my next plate. And again, we serve it on its side. Serve it, see it breaking up. Serve it on its side. See? And just for you, Olivet, hold on. Just for Olivet, we can put the garnish on it. You gotta put your garnish on. Yeah, that's how you bullshit yourself. Yeah, I usually chop up parsley and shit to bullshit myself, but please. Yeah. And so I take Chelsea's taco. And again, I bite it. And like a real taco, everything spills out. This is our nut meat. Yum! All right, Chelsea, this for you. See the garnish, all of that? So there you have it, Chelsea. You can use it to make taco. You can use it to make a burrito. Hold on, I got to bite the next piece for Chelsea. Chelsea, I doing this because you's my girl. Hold on. Mmm. Mmm. And what I also do, just so you know, Lord, look at my cousin Keitra cussing me out stink. What I also do with this, hold on, I can't find my other glasses. What I also do with the veggie meat, again, I tell you, if you look at it, it looks just like hamburger or chicken. If I'm feeling real froggy, I would get my pastry dough. I would cut the pastry dough. I would add some curry powder to this. Again, curry powder to the same seasoning makes it taste like a patty. I would roll it in the dough, push the fork on it to seal it up, brush it with egg white, and then put it in the oven. And that's how I make, from the same nut meat, I make nut meat patties. I also use the same nut meat. It's so weird. Before, when I was vegan and wanted Thanksgiving and Christmas, I would use the same nut meat base again. The same, see? The same nut meat base. I would season it with sage and rosemary and thyme. And then I would make stuffing. Walnuts are such a versatile nut. Look at Keitra. Keitra says she gonna clutch her chest when we ring. Keitra, guess what? I tell you, as soon as I get out of Wayne Dorm, y'all are free to visit. The ones of y'all, you know, I gotta make sure y'all ain't got no connection to Stingas. Yeah, yeah. But as soon as I get out of Wayne Dorm, we can have major dinner parties. We can have a dinner event. Yeah, I could be like my girl Chelsea. You see how Chelsea used to do her show? Chelsea Handler. She would do a meal for her shows. She would do dinner parties. So again, to recap, you ready? Hold on, Chelsea. I got to bite another piece. I got to bite another piece of y'all. Y'all as cousins? You related to that hoe? I mean, sorry. Hold on. Since Chelsea taco break. Keitra, I tell you, as soon as I get way into school in September, by the way, we going to the school this weekend, y'all. Pray for us. Not this weekend, next weekend. Hold on, let me bite more piece of Chelsea taco. Hold on. Mmm. It's so good. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. So again, to recap, just to recap for you, tortilla to the bottom. Rest your tortilla down on your cutting board. Tortilla. Next step. Spread guacamole. Tortilla. Guacamole. Nut meat. Next layer. Cilantro rice. Next layer. Black beans. Next layer. Tomato cut up on top. Onion cut up on top. Now, if you were me, I'd put more guacamole. And of course, the pièce de résistance. The pepper sauce. Kazoo. All right, we can clean up later. Let me hurry up and end the show. I've been on for an hour already. But I love y'all. Let me read some of y'all comments. Hey, Prescola. Hold on, before I have more black bean in my teeth. Hold on, Karen. All gone? Well, usually I do make cheese, ever so royal. But for purposes of this recipe, to make vegan cheese, I would need nutritional yeast. And when I went to the store, I didn't see any nutritional yeast. Now, I will admit, I very seldom used to buy nutritional yeast in the store. I used to buy it in bulk because I use nutritional yeast for so many things. Also, because as a vegan, a lot of vegans don't get B12. So I use Prodigy. Make sure you're getting a lot of nutritional yeast because a lot of vegans don't have enough B12. And B12 is an important vitamin. So that's how I would make it. Maybe next time when we do some cooking, I'll show you how to make my vegan cheese And I still have to make macaroni and cheese. By the way, I promise you guys, remember I told you I was looking for the gluten-free macaroni? I finally found the gluten-free elbows. Hold on, let me get it out of the cupboard. Because I actually was going to do it. Look at Keitra. Keitra, you being salty with your cousin? Keitra, I thought you was my girl. I thought I was going to be able to do the macaroni and cheese. So I finally found, look, gluten-free elbows. Because that was the plan to do the macaroni and cheese. But again, when I saw the price of cashews in the food store, no boo. I got to order them online. So again, I love you guys. I thank you. What Chelsea said, Keitra, message me the price, when you get it. I tell you. Karen said you related to me. Oh, Karen, we's family. You know, I love family. Look at ever so being Trapsy. Can pork chops be made out of walnuts? LOL. Yes, you can. Let me tell you something. Like I tell you, just look at it from a sensible perspective. If I were to give you a package of pork chops and you just cook them with no seasoning, no flavor, no nothing, right? You wouldn't like how that tastes. So just how you have to season the pork chop, just like how, let me show you. Just like how, look, these are my nuts. Just like how these walnuts became nut meat. So you have to season it just like how you would season meat. So again, I had to do it because I had to change my life. Again, and when Wayne was 10 years old, so that's 8 years ago, I had every disease known to man, and I couldn't die because I wasn't gonna let the Russells raise my child. Anyway, whew, sorry, did that come out? Excuse me. Bitter? No, I'm just joking. No, actually, I meant that shit. So you have to just adapt and change as best you can. Yeah, hilarious. Thank you, Chelsea. You gonna let PP be raised by them crazy people? I don't think so, boo. So when the doctor told me that, I was like, oh, hell to the no. Let me go make me some nuts for meat. Because I keep telling y'all, I so love hamburger, I married a palm tree ale. That's how much I love hamburger. So I had to find another way. Because hamburger was causing uric acid. That was causing gout. That was causing disease. So I had to stop that shit. Oh, anyway. So, baby people, I'm sorry I couldn't read your comments and cook at the same time, okay? Thank you. Thank you. What Black ever say? Whole Foods just don't take away rent money. No, man. And can I tell you? Keitra say I done row you on Facebook. You will deal. Keitra, I tell you, I can invite you and Wayne roommate here. No, but the minute, guess what? By September, I'll be settled in my permanent place in America. Well, permanent for now until my $20 million, my public apology in Rawson Square, my newscast, taking back all the mean shit you said. Yeah, So I'll let y'all know. But in the meantime, y'all keep shining. So you come in. Well, you could come and rent. Oh, you would have to rent a house, Keitra. No good. You and Greg could sleep on the floor with me because you know I get me one Japanese bed, but you sleep on the floor. Because I noticed since I've been sleep. Okay, let me tell you the real story. I had one air mattress while I was here in Wayne, right? The air mattress place. Yeah, So I actually had to sleep on the floor. And can I tell you, my back is hurting less. I hear thinking I had damn kidney disease. I go on to the doctor just today. Shout out to Dr. Hakeem. Go on to the doctor. Dr. Hakeem say, oh, your kidneys are functioning well. But Christina, this blood pressure. I Googled you on the internet. You have to get rid of this stress, Christina. You know it's bad when your own doctor could Google you and tell you the shit you're dealing with. Hey, these people who don't know me from Adam. Anyway. No, it's just, I will admit, I'm trying to pull a lot of rabbits out of my hat. All right? So, again, I love y'all. The good part about the comments now, YouTube keeps the live chat up so we could still interact. Awesome. But again, remember, I love you guys. Hey, Elizabeth, give Tariq mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, this is Tariq. Tariq, how are you doing, baby? I'm so proud of you. And again, my condolences about your dad, okay? My condolences, sweetie. You still inspire me, Tariq. That show we did in Dunkin' Donuts, that's still one of my favorite shows. And I thank you. I love you guys. So, again, we do this show because we're a community of like-minded Bahamians who want the best for our country. That's why we do this show. We don't do this show just to bitch and moan on Slack. We do this show because we want things to work for all Bahamians. So again, remember, okay, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I thank God for you. And I behold the magnificence that you are. That's great, Tariq. You do well, baby. Mwah. So we're going to talk tomorrow on a Thursday. Don't forget Thursday. I'm only on for a little while because it's Under the Rug Media Group Day. Greg said this Friday, Entrepreneur is going to be live. So I don't think Entrepreneur is going to happen, but stay tuned for Under the Rug. I love you guys too. I appreciate you. I appreciate love you too, Lydia. And we can get, the Bahamas is going to turn itself around. I see that our leaders going to the OBAN, the EU meeting. I have OBAN on the mind. The people going to the EU meeting and the EU ministers refuse to see them. That's some shit, eh? But first of all, how you could fly all the way to fucking Brussels and don't know that you can have a meeting? Yeah, you want party on our